Yeah, that's right, Eddie. Police are still calling for any witnesses to come forward. They haven't made any arrests and they haven't laid any charges at this stage, although we do understand they have a fairly good idea as to who was involved in this wild brawl. Now, it started inside the Gasometer Hotel in Collingwood in the early hours of Sunday morning before spilling out onto the street. At its peak, around 200 people were involved in this riot. There was punching, kicking, plenty of blood was spilled and property was damaged as well. Now, as you say, that fight, it didn't come to an end until a car actually drove through that crowd, pinning an 18-year-old man to another vehicle. He was taken to hospital in a critical condition. Now, these partygoers had been at the Gasometer Hotel for the launch of a local record label. Organisers of the event had pre-warned these partygoers to be mindful of their personal safety. We understand that police had also been tipped off by the event as well, but by the time they arrived down there on scene, well, there wasn't much the small number of police officers could actually do, and they focused their efforts on helping those who were injured.
History shows us that a demographic of the crowd that we're talking about, so it's primarily Pacific Islanders and African Australians was the demographic that I'm advised were present at the night. Because of that, because it's an event in the CBD or the immediate surrounds, you know, it's not uncommon for us to task police units to keep a close eye on certain locations.
Now, questions are being asked as to why more police weren't rostered on, given that they had been tipped off about this event, and there had been those concerns around public safety. As for those injuries, well, in total 6 people were taken to hospitals around Melbourne, Eddie.